Morning Live. Now, innovation, competitiveness, growth boosting and job creation, those were some of the primary elements Total was looking for in their Total Start-Upper of the Year competition, which recognizes Africa's most innovative business startups by rewarding the best with a 600,000 Rand cash prize. Young entrepreneurs around the continent who are geared up to start or develop their own business entered in numbers. To be exact, Total received 24,000 entries this week. They announced their winner after a month of deliberation, and Bathabile Mpofu's project, Nkazimulo Applied Sciences, which is a program developed to deliver physical science-related practicals and demonstrations to learners in high school, is their number one pick. She joins us from our Durban studio and to tell us about, she's in Durban to tell us about her winning project, but in our Joburg studios we're joined by Dr. Jerry Gule, who is the project manager for the Business Start-Upper Challenge. To both of you, good morning. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just for the sake of local, you're here in Johannesburg. Yes. Doctor, just to set the scene for us, 24,000 entries. Yes. There is a real demand for a competition that actually changes the physical landscape of a young business.
Yes, yes. To me, you know what, this has been a very, very exciting journey. So the competition took place in 34 countries, including South Africa. So what happened is that in those 34 countries, each country had to find 10 top finalists. From those top 10 finalists, select 3 who then become the winners. Those 3, the number ones in each country then compete on a continental at a continental stage that I wasn't part of. So I was only responsible for South Africa and Namibia. And in South Africa, that's what we're talking about. In South Africa, we had 106,000 people go to the website on our site in South Africa to have a look. Then that reduced in terms of people who appropriately completed the form were 75,000. And out of the people who qualified, at the end of the day, we had 340 people from whom we had to select the top 10.
Bathabile, let's include you in this conversation. Congratulations, first of all, for being the number one, numero uno. Talk to me about the business. What is it about your business that stood out to the judges? What are you doing?
Okay, we are Nkazimulo Applied Sciences, unleashing the scientist in you. Our mission and vision really is to improve the quality of science education in South Africa, and do this in a fun, interesting, but informative manner with an emphasis on understanding how science is actually applied in real life. And we started doing this by firstly visiting disadvantaged schools and performing experiments there. But we later realized that that approach didn't have the impact that we wanted. And hence we developed this kit to provide continuous interaction and engagement by learners with science, and in the comfort of their own home. The kit has 52 experiments, and we say if you do an experiment a week, it should last you the entire year. And no child should actually make a career choice without having gone through this kit, especially if they're going to choose not to do science, because then they don't know what they're missing out on.
Okay, so you're number one. You've won a big cash prize. How does that help you take your business to the next level, or how does it help you to have a bigger impact?
Okay. Because I'm a small business, one of the main challenges that I had was to find a supplier that's going to supply in small quantities. For instance, to get this packaging, the box, the minimum order that the supplier was going to accept is 5,000 units. So now, with what Total has done for us, they've equipped us to be able to supply these boxes in large numbers. I mean, we have all the systems in place, all the experiments. We know what the kit is about. We just needed the money that will help us produce as many boxes as the resources can allow. I can tell you that, in South Africa, according to equaleducation.org.za, there's about 21,000 ordinary schools in South Africa, and only 1,200 of them are equipped with kits, or they've got stocked labs. So you can imagine the number of students or learners at high school level that need these kits. So with this money that we were given, we are able to produce large enough quantities to supply as many learners as we possibly can.
Well, we've run out of time, but congratulations. There must have been something amazing that the team at Total saw in your business. We wish you the best of luck and onwards, of course. Bathabile Mpofu, her project is called Nkazimulo Applied Sciences, which is a program developed to deliver physical science-related practicals and demonstrations to learners in high schools. And she's the winner of the 2016 Total Start Upper of the Year competition. In our Joburg studios, Dr. Jerry Gule, who set out the scene for us in terms of what the criteria for this amazing competition. We look forward to the next leg of this competition. That's the Total Business Start Upper Challenge.